I've managed to escape from those planks. £950,000.
Wicked.
Chaos. There we go. Nice easy one. Oh, look at that.
Focus, focus, focus. So we've arrived at Goodwood Festival of Speed, day one, after a bit of a long drive, but we're here now. It promises to be a really good day. The car park, as you can probably see behind me, has already started to fill up with some really special cars. Now, I can't wait to see what we see in there. Now, I have been here for a few times before. The helicopter goes up above me just by there. Anyway, Goodwood day one, let's go. Little convoy of Red Bull Minis there. Getting far too distracted now. We're going to try and launch spec Hurricane SDO there. I think that was the one that was here last year that I took photos of on the stand, because it looks like the same spec. That is really nice from behind. Anyway, onwards. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by all the cars in the car park. Welcome back to Studio 42 TV. And there, just parked just before the entrance, there's Mr. JWW's GT3. That's really nice. So we've ended up in the supercar car park at the start of, at the sort of top of the Goodwood site. So now I'm gonna have a quick look around, and I've just spotted Aston Martin Zagato as well, that's really rare, really nice. Wow, that's insane. The last time I saw one of these was at Porsche Centre, Sunbury-on-Thames. I'll overlay that video now, and the guy was valeting it from the Goodwood show that Zagato had actually been to a couple of days before. And he managed to start it for us. That was pretty cool. This is insane. We're just coming to the end of that supercar car park bit. We've just stumbled across 3-150's lineup. The C63 Black by here. Got the Aston Vantage GT8 there, and then the Ford GT just by there, which is absolutely insane. And then the Bumblebee Spec GT Black Series. Now that, I have to say, that's the one that I choose out of all these four. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And of course next to it there's a 250 GTO as well. If I was to describe Goodwood Festival of Speed in one word, it would just be madness. It is just utter madness. All the people that you see and the cars, it is insane. If one McLaren F1 isn't enough, then that was two McLaren F1s, just ridiculous. And we've also got Terry Grant's lineup as Aston by here, and then the 350Z. So hopefully we'll catch him going up the Goodwood Hill on 2 wheels. It's now Saturday. There's a bit of a debacle with the footage that I got on Friday. So we've just come in again. We've now come in from the bottom entrance by the Michelin supercar paddock. We're going towards the first glance paddock just up here, and they're all getting ready to go up the hill. So we should get some of them starting and coming down towards the start line. Yeah, there's the new shape Range Rover and the GT63S. I believe this is hybrid. Now that's the cool thing about Goodwood Festival of Speed, is that all these exclusive cars are just right there. You can go up to them in arm's length, reaching distance, which you wouldn't be able to do anywhere else. So these are manufacturers, press cars and stuff like that, but to allow just normal members of the public like me just to be able to just walk around, and it's a wicked experience. Now just up from the first glance paddock, if you can hear me over that ridiculously loud noise, just behind me is the electric avenue. So there's all the sort of first glance at all the electric cars that are being released and that have been released over the last sort of 6 months to a year. Here, taking centre stage, new Renault R5. Now, allegedly taking precedent from the original Renault 5. Do you like those cool little features up front with those square lights around the front with the little 5 denotation just by the Renault across the front bumper there? And those lights are pretty futuristic as well. And it just looks really good from the back as well. And there it is, the £1 million BMW sculpture. Now they're all the real cars with their engines removed, obviously. Past the Goodwood house, and now en route to the Cartier lawn.
Stand by. And
first thing that catches your eye when you enter the Cartier lawn is this Ferrari 330 GT, a 1967 V12 front engine GT car. You can just imagine driving that along the Amalfi coast past Santorini, carrying along with the Ferrari theme. We've got a 250 GT Berlinetta here. The Stratos right in the middle as well. Just at the other end of the Cartier lawn here, I can see an Enzo, a LaFerrari, an F40 and an F50 as well. I've just walked into a sea of McLaren F1s. This one behind me, as you can see by the big wing at the back, is the high downforce edition. And just in front of me is the particular F1 that was once owned by Rowan Atkinson. This particular car was once wrapped around a tree, resulting in an insurance bill of around 950 grand. Can you sum up Goodwood in one word?
In one word? Wicked.
I get Goodwood summed up in one word.
Chaos. There we go. Nicely.
Walking back towards the McLaren stand, and I've just spotted they've got the McLaren F1 car on display just here with a massive crowd of people around it. Was the 2021 car that Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo drove for last year's season. That's pretty cool to see. Here we've got the McLaren Artura, which was unveiled last year at Goodwood. I remember seeing that in the launch colour. I can't remember exactly what the green colour is called, but I much prefer this colour. So outside the Sky stand here, best looking GT car, the AMG GT GT3. Looks stunning in my opinion. I'm just approaching the Liberty Walk stand with some insanely stanced, awesome, expensive cars. Got this insane McLaren MP412C with the wide body kit on, with the, so you've even got the P1 style front bonnet, and then we've got the Aventador in the background just over there, Ferrari 488, and then obviously it's a Liberty Walk stand, so we've got to have the obligatory Nissan GTR. Now there's a lot of talk this weekend and the lead up to this weekend about the new BMW M3 Touring that's being released. So it's the M3, but obviously the touring version, so it's got a wagon sort of body style on it, and hopefully it's going to look wicked. Just in front of me now is the BMW M stand, and there's a whole plethora of new cars and some cars that were released last year, and there's even an old E30 M3 just by here next to the M5 CS.
Cut the guitar, one sec, bring the beat in. So everything is live out of 3 mics and 1 guitar, with no backing tracks, no sampling, looping, drum machines or DJ. She's honest, and she's there singing,
So I've managed to escape from those planks playing at BMW World, but that BMW M3 Touring does live up to expectations. It does look really, really nice. And inside the GV stand I can see F12 TDF. These are stunning cars. The TDF in particular over obviously the Berlinetta, because the TDF is the sort of special version based on the F12 Berlinetta. That F12 TDF is all yours for a sweet price of £950,000, and they're only going up in value. Just in front of me here is the iconic Carrera GT, Porsche Carrera GT. Point proven, it just never ends. The insanity just never ever ends. Now, going back on what Becky Evans said, wicked weekend it is, and like TG said, it is utter chaos. Now, it's been a really good weekend, and it's a shame to leave, but it's getting on a bit, and the traffic leaving is quite insane. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it from me, from Goodwood. Catch you again soon. See you in the next one.